Hey, what is up YouTube? This is just the main idea here, and today we're bringing to you all a review of the Afterglow AX.1 controller for Xbox 360 and PC. So first of all, we're just gonna go over the physical aesthetics, the appearance, and the feeling of this controller. Then after that, we're going to go over the functionality of the controller, the compatibility with the Xbox 360 and PC, what games it works well with, etc. So here we go. So the first thing you'll notice about this controller is its appearance, and that this is see-through. You got transparent plastic here, and you can see the circuit boards inside of the controller through the plastic, which is pretty cool. You've got the main default buttons, the same as Xbox 360 controllers. You've got the left and right analog stick, AX, Y, and B, directional D-pad here, home button, start select, R, Y, no, Y, R, L, T, and B up here on top. And you've got one special Afterglow controller right here that changes that if the controller is lit up constantly, if it only lights up when it vibrates, or if it vibrates and doesn't light up, etc. Just all those different combinations and possibilities. So one thing that I'd like to say right off the bat is that these two buttons here feel a little cheap, and they don't really go far down solidly like a PS3 controller would, and it doesn't really give you that reassuring confidence that you've pushed the button down, and I end up pressing it usually harder than I actually have to, which, you know, might over the long term damage the controller maybe, but once you get used to it, it really isn't a problem. So, you know, that's one thing I'd like to say. The buttons are the same as the Xbox 360, really. The left trigger and right triggers, those are really the same as the normal Microsoft controller. So otherwise than the RB and LB, I really had no problem with this controller as far as the buttons go. And the compatibility with the Xbox 360 should be fine. I tested it out and it works perfectly, just like a normal controller that is wired. For PC, some people have driver problems. If you encounter this problem, then all you've got to do is install the latest driver and you should be good to go. It's located on the PDP website because that's the manufacturer of this controller, and Afterglow is a division of PDP. So alright, now let's go over the games that I tested this with. I tested this controller out with Dark Souls. I'll show you some gameplay of that here. As you can see, the gameplay of Dark Souls went pretty well, and the controller was pretty easy to use, to be honest with you, and it made Dark Souls a much more enjoyable experience over using a keyboard and mouse. I can assure you that. So overall, I really like this controller. I would recommend it to anybody that needs a gamepad for their PC to play, those type of games like Skyrim, Dark Souls, sports games like FIFA, Madden, or if you just need a new, cheaper alternative other than a Microsoft controller for your Xbox 360. I would say it's the best alternative there is on the market, and it looks really cool as well, and it's pretty affordable. So thank you all for watching, guys, and I'm out.